Good morning. It is day 120 and we are getting ready to pack up the car and head to our drop-off point. We have 3 big summits today, starting with Bear Mountain. Then we go to Rice Mountain, I think, and then Everett. So it's going to be a tough day of climbing today, but we're going to make it work. We're going to have a great experience. So it's time to get my stuff in the car. 7:42. We are starting the trail. First mountain is Bear Mountain, but there's Lion's Mane or Lion's Gate that we'll hit before that. I'm glad we are slack packing today because I think we have 3 really tough summits to conquer. Whew. I'm already breathing. We've been going for about an hour now. And most of it's been incline, but oops. See the white blaze up there? That's where we're headed. We have just summited the Lion's Head. And here's the beautiful view from there. It was a nice little climb. It is just the beginning. We had one decent climb to get to that lion's den or whatever that was called. And we are getting ready to start ascending Bear Mountain. But today we started off, this morning, it was 56 degrees. What a contrast from the heat advisory days we have just endured. It's a beautiful trail. And it's another gorgeous day. Earlier this week, it was predicted that we're going to have rain today, but we lucked out because I wouldn't want to do these climbs in the rain. That is for sure. Here's part of the climb to the top of Bear Mountain. We've been gradually going up, but the incline has gradually gotten more steep. Right now we've got some stairs, but I would be surprised if it's like that. All right, now we don't have stairs, but we just finished that. There's some more. We have not made it to the summit yet, but this was worth stopping and enjoying. We just met some day hikers, and they were telling us about all the blueberries, so I'm indulging a little bit. I just got done foraging some blueberries, and I believe I'm getting to the summit, but I just thought this was really pretty. And so I wanted to get it on video and share it with you. I'll show you the summit. Oops. Here's the summit. And I'm going to climb up those rocks and get a view from there. All right, here's the view from the summit of Bear Mountain. First summit of the day. You just climb from up there. It's pretty crazy, if you ask me. I had to butt scoot down that flat ledge right there. And we're still going down, down, down. You can see how far back down they are. This is part of our path today. This is like another enchanted forest. So beautiful. This section is so beautiful. Here's another view of this brook. This deep area right here. It'd be awesome to go swimming in. This big old rock cliff. There's just so many beautiful things today to take pictures of and video. We're never going to get to the next mountain. Just met Brandon. He is a ridge runner for the Appalachian Trail. How long have you been doing it?
This is my first season. I through hiked last
year. Oh, really?
year.
You were a through hiker last year?
Yeah, here
Congratulations.
I am. Thanks.
How are you enjoying it?
I love it.
Is it 10 days on?
So my crew does 10 days on, 4 days off. I'm the crew leader, so I do shorter trips.
Gotcha.
And do a lot of admin, resupply, things
Right.
like that.
What section are you in charge of?
We do all of Connecticut and a little bit of southern Mass.
Oh, wow.
So about 63 miles.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Good
26
for you.
campsites. So.
Well, thank you for everything you're doing.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, that Brandon, the ridge runner, was so nice, and he was so excited for me. Just made me feel good. But he also gave me this camp program that entitles me to 50% off a campsite and $10 off or 10% off any merchandise when I'm in the AMC. So it's got the Pick'em Notch Visitor Center, the Highland Center, and the Mohican Outdoor Center. And so that was just so sweet. He said he gives them out to people that are nice and friendly. And so I was out here. They're way ahead of me right now. But yeah, I just thought that was super sweet of him. And so I wanted to share that. Made me feel good. I love that they put the sign up here. Okay, let's do it. I'm beginning the ascent up to the top of Race Mountain. It is our second mountain to conquer today. So it's almost 2 miles from here. There's 2 places prior to the summit. There, far out shows photograph moments of ledges. So we'll see what's there at that point. We've got a little bit of a recovery section here, but I just got caught by a southbounder as I was peeing in the woods. But he just smiled at me and I said, hey, it happens. And we just carried on. All I can say is I'm so glad I have a pea style, because otherwise I might have been embarrassed. But I think that little advice is a game changer. I think we're coming to the ledges. We're walking along the edge of this bad boy. Here's some more of the ledges. There they are up there. That's where I'm headed. We're gonna head over to the second ledge for lunch. We've made it to the second set of ledges. This is going to be our view for lunch. Summiting Mount Race. This is the journey over those shrubs over there. Our trees are where we had lunch. And I think I'm going the right way. I haven't seen a blaze, but here's the ascent of Everett Mountain. You can see Phoenix up there. So this descent goes on for about 7/10 of a mile. Phoenix is killing it. And they've built some wooden steps into the side of the mountain here. We have made it to the top and we have summited Mount Everett. And I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. I mean, it was hard, but not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Here's the sign for it. And so we have conquered our third summit. Woo-woo!
Woohoo!
Of the day. We are hiking machines.
I'm waiting for season 1.
That's
I will
right.
finish the picture.
That's right. Woo! We made it! This is where we just came down from, and we saw all this water, trail magic. It said water for hikers, and then in this van there's a woman that's waiting for her husband who is hiking the trail as well, and he is going, his Songbird is his name. This is the Hemlock Shelter in Massachusetts, and we are heading back on the trail after a previous stop. We have a little over 6 miles to go.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, good. Thank you. That's great. So please go. Let's go and pass. So please out of the way.
That's a big one. We are probably close to 2 miles left on today's hike. And we got caught in the rain on the descent from Mount Everett. And so I did not do any videoing after the shelter. So it got pretty slippery. I think we all did a butt slide. I did 2 of them. And none of us got hurt. But it was definitely something that we had to pay really good attention to and make sure that our footing was good because the rocks were slippery. It didn't downpour, but it definitely rained enough to get the rocks wet and slippery and not safe if you're not paying attention. So right now we're walking through a field and the rest of our journey should be pretty flat. I had my hat on because I put my bug net on after I went to the shelter because I was getting attacked by bugs. And then I flipped it up and just had it sitting on the top of my head and a tree snagged it, so I had to put it in my pocket. But we are just kind of winding down here. We should be out up the trail in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. So there's not much else. I'll show you a little bit of where we're walking, and then I'm going to shut this down until tonight. So this is what it looks like. There's some fields to my left that we just passed. We just made it out of the woods about 40 minutes early. And here's the map of the Appalachian Trail in Massachusetts. Where are we? Where that circle is right there, right? All right. We're going to take it all the way up to Vermont. We did a little work on our resupply, and I only need it for 3 days, but I'm not cooking, so I've got turkey and chicken salads. And then I bought some more electrolyte stuff. But I also bought, I really like these lemonades. So I bought those just so I don't have to drink electrolytes all the time. And I've got some turkey pepperoni that I think I'll just snack on. And then I have 2, 4, 6 bars. I really like these barbell ones. Let me put it, yeah, right there, barbell. There's this one, and then there's this one here. And then I've got some Cliff Builders and a Crunch Bar. And then electrolytes, a couple beef sticks. Just trying to get my protein in. And then I've got 10 tortillas. And I'm hoping that these will make it without getting crunched. I still have some peanut butter left over. And I have just like peanut butter, mustard, olive oil, that kind of stuff in here. And then this is my electrolytes from before. I'll just add these. These are my vitamins and my ibuprofen. And then I'm going to put this in my water bottle to start off on Monday. And then I have some wipes that I needed to get, and I have a roll of toilet paper. And yeah, I think that's it. So it might be too much for 3 days, but I'm going to work on it and see. And if it's more than I need, then I will eat it tomorrow, because tomorrow's my 0. Okay, I'm calling it a night. It is actually very late. It's 11:30. We got picked up, resupplied, came back, took a shower, ate dinner, and then just sat around and socialized and enjoyed each other's company. So now it's time for me to go to bed, and I don't have to wake up at any specific time. Although I probably will wake up early, but tomorrow's my 0. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we feel like we had a good day today. We did 18.5, I believe, and we summited 3 peaks. So I will see you tomorrow, and lights out. Bye. Peace out.